We now return to Nebuchadnezzar. Alright. Well, we gotta get some copper here. That's our next deal. Copper and then religion. So, let's go ahead. Get that. Knowing what that is going to be. Could just have it come here. And then go down. But anyway. How many people do we have? 1,000, okay. Pitch. Okay. Okay. So, let's see here. Consumption is at 46. They only make 9 apiece. I'm assuming it's like a 1-to-1 thing. Okay, that's irritating. Unlike in other games, you don't just touch it, you have to be fully on it. So that's actually about the only thing we can do, it looks like. Oh no, it looks like I can make one more. One more. What are we at? 63. Okay, too much. $54, 46. Since it is going to be so far away, it's probably better to go ahead and just do the max. I think that would actually be a smarter idea. So the question is, do we put it here and then deliver it down? That's another thing I was thinking too, is moving this over so that this surrounds this area, and then we can use this for more pottery because I think we'll need it. But yeah, what is better here? Maybe bring it down to here or another industrial center. I mean, ideally, I guess I could put it there and then I'll deliver it to here, but... Or is it just better to take big loads of it? It might just be better to do that, actually. I have to be mindful of the warehouse. Two, 3, 4. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that does work. Oh. Let's see. But I wonder, let's see. That's 1, 2. So I can actually get rid of those 2. Okay. And that works out. Better come down here and make sure. That is excruciatingly long. So I'm going to have to actually make these guys. Let's let this fill up first. Then I'll grab him down. So where are we going to want one? Probably one like here. Would it be a shorter cut to go that way? Just kind of nervous about this space that I may actually need at some point for something else. God, that's so long. No, let's let it run. That ate up a ton of people. Why is this not getting resources? It concerns me that they're not being supplied. They're constantly filling the one. Why has a strike broken out? Because I've shut it down? Well, they've shut it down. Why is a strike underway? Why are strikes happening? I don't even remember. Oh, fuck it. I can't delete it either. Ah, you bastards. I don't remember handling strikes in this. Now I'm just confused about the difference between this and Pharaoh and SimCity. Trying to balance the mechanics in my mind. So I think I'll make number 2 when this guy gets to here. Just before. Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go? What the fuck are you doing? Well, these guys should be on it, but they're probably not going to, so we need another one. We are desperately short on people here. Okay, there's that guy, and here's the 4th one. Because now this guy's on his way back. I don't know what that second guy was waiting on. That pisses me off, because now the timing's all screwed up. Alright, so now we gotta get these people in, which means the easiest thing is just to expand. We will do one side at a time. we're going to need... I may as well just put everybody in. Everybody in right now. Okay, now we've got a problem. 81 to 72, so we're still good on that. We definitely need new milk. That's just outside that range, isn't it? So that's gonna be a problem. I'll just have to pop it out the top then. Because if I go back, we're gonna get into... We might already be in some land that I can't put anything down on. So, yes, we are. Case, what if we pull it over one? I guess it'll just have to go out the top side then. Damn it. Oh wait, no, that's fine. In fact, it's too far. And that one? There, we can spike it. Just the one already is 81. We may as well just fill these absolutely full. Except we can't. Because of that. So let's not do that. We'll just have to barely make do for now. I think you're... yeah. So we gotta make one specifically to pull milk from here to there. Pottery. 54 to 50. Okay, we need more. We should be more than good on that one. Six freaking guys and they can't get any damn bread in this place. Alright, we're here. How's this one? Is this full? Okay. We're gonna need another new one for each of these. And when we do, we'll also need a priest. Find that priest. Is this one that I could maybe put in the... It'd probably be better to do here though. There. It's gone just like that. Back up to 1,000 people. Not even halfway on our prestige yet. Alright, now we're ready for the pots. Are we? I mean, fuck, this milk thing is suddenly not as good as it could be. Same thing with the bread. This has been turned off, as have these. So now what are we looking at? 108? Okay. And if we get super desperate, we still got one more for each. That's really good there. Strike is over. Okay. We're gonna need another carver by the look of it. 27, we're only exporting, okay. Why are we only importing 27? I mean, that should probably be making me a lot more money. Let's do another carver. I do not recall my decision on this. We're now making 41. Excellent, that'll keep up with it. So we need to go into the trade. That's not trade. And we will just pull it in. Don't seem to be seeing the bread go on sale anymore. Bread, beer. So what this is telling me, we're almost at our population goal. I could probably just upgrade this one, and then we don't even need a second one. Boy, I wish you guys would get on this faster. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright. Time for that. And then got that situated right there, I guess. Okay. I guess I never put down any healers. Well, they absolutely cannot stand being next to these guys, so I guess I can just put 2 out here. May need more. Population has gone down. Maybe I overestimated how many would come in on one upgrade. I think we're going to make it. It's a question of prestige is the issue here. I think that is going to be the sticking point. It's going to be very difficult to reach. But maybe once we start doing luxurious residences, that'll hit it. Okay, this is working. Is there anybody not working?
Stay clean.
Jeez. Louise, shush. You. I mean, I kind of want another one there, just in case we need another one. There's that. This one can go here, though. Amazing that the ones that are, like, right next to the filthy industry are still at 9. It's just these guys out here who don't have something on their outside that complain. Updates in real time, too. That's interesting. Yeah, like this guy right across from the fish store yard. That's perfectly fine. In fact, we're even fine for the next level. Right? And this seems to work. So, what do you mean resting and no work? Everyone's full up on it, huh? Okay. Let's go take a peek here. Okay. Well, let's get that going. Standard. Almost forgot myself. There. A hospital would be nice, but, you know, it's kind of off the table at the moment. Where did I put the festival square again? Way out here. Okay, we're still waiting on it. Now, okay, we still only need the 46, so that's being met. Okay, that's all good. Let's go ahead and start looking at these guys. What do they need? They will need meat. They will need furniture. We're going to have to import that. They will probably... Luxurious residence, I would imagine, requires this stuff. So they're also going to need a lawyer. The lawyer takes those seal things. Also something I believe I have to Import, I've got to at least import whatever that is. What is that stuff? Stone. The fact that we can't make stone on our own doorstep is really dumb. But wait a minute, they don't need so... Well, okay, they need meat, but that is something I can do elsewhere. In fact, rather than making this annoying, we don't actually need to do that. Because I have plenty of space right up there. I mean, I could do all of this stuff right here. A little far away from importation. And we have kind of run out of room to import. Unless maybe I could move that over there. That does leave me out in the cold on seals. Let's do that. Of course, you're not going to fit there. Yeah, we have a very tight amount of space that I can put towards another industry like that. Could still maybe get 4 in here. And then we gotta do gold as well. For jewelry, I imagine. Do we have a jeweler? We do have a jeweler. Yeah, then we gold too. I should probably go looking to see where I can import these things before we go too far here. So these guys are going to need some of that stuff or furniture. These guys do the wood. And these do the gold. So I could give to them to open up the gold. In fact, they are the only ones who have the gold right now. I guess I can do that. Nope, nope, nope. Import, yeah. So, we gotta do this. That's gonna hurt. Hopefully it took it from that one and not the one we actually are using it from. Okay, so that one's open. We do need wood. So... So I'm kind of boned on this then, aren't I? I'm going to have to import papyrus. Who needs papyrus? I guess they need it for their library, right? But what I could do is I could just import enough that will fulfill the trade requirement. Because I want to try and get the luxurious residences first. That'll tell me how much prestige I have to chase after that, and it does look like we're going to be short a few people. Instead of opening up another block, though, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more spaces, plus, 10, 11, 12. So I do have spaces in existing blocks already that are being touched, are being met with their needs, so... We can do a fill in there without expanding a block. Which, I mean, in that case, we could just steal this block. We only need 11 residences. I think enough of the appeal is going to be a problem, though. I mean, if I knocked out the middle bit here... I don't know. Like, if we just did it on the inside track and then surrounded the outside with bushes and shrubs and whatnot, would that be enough appeal? And then that way I could stay relatively close for another butchery. Okay, well, anyway, first things first, let's import import papyrus. We're going to need 35. Okay. So you will take that. Okay, I guess I have no choice. Import, import, import. Heliopolis. Really, it doesn't just max out. Let that go first. Of course, it did the whole damn thing. Nineveh. Done. Out. Okay. So now, we're going to need a couple things here. I can't get a road through there, unfortunately. So... shit. Alright, let's do this. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. Okay. 5, and then we'll do another one here, I guess. We're in the middle? That doesn't matter. Okay. Up at my 6. Immediately they're going to need chairs and meat. I should probably get rid of these, actually. So with chairs... ah, shit, no. No. I put them down so I could figure out how many I was going to need. $25. And then for consumption of meat... where the fuck is meat? Right there. Same, 25. Okay. Now 25, let's see, we're making just 2. So 2 at 54. So really just the 1. Well, I mean, just barely if we did 1. So really I should do 2. Which probably means about the same here. Okay, anyway, let's get on this. So, I guess we can take this all the way to the end here. Is there another way? Not really. Well, if I do it this way... I don't think I'm going to be able to maximize my space very well. It's going to have to jag somewhere. Alright, 1 at that produces 13? It's 27, so I need a third one. Well, that's completely blocked that off anyway, so... yeah, this is gonna do what I want it to do, I don't think. Wait a minute. there, there, and there, because then we can only get 3 in here anyway. There we go. Maximizing efficiency. Okay. So at 41, that's an extra 16. We should see that do really well. What do we have down here? Okay, now you're going to be a pain in my ass. Well, if we only need 3, presumably we'll need the same amount for the scroll. And that can get me... Alright, we'll put this here. Put this for furniture. And then we're going to need a separate thing over here, probably. Warehouse. For... I may as well make one separate for each. I can afford to do so. So we'll do like that. Although I don't know, maybe I should have it a little further away. And then we're going to need caravan guy. There. 2 there. Okay. That's a deal. And then we need to come in here and we need to say, Nineveh, give me, how much? 40? Minimum. Alright. So that's the wood. Next up is meat. That's 2 of these. Why don't we take those back just 1? Instead of here, they go here. And then that way, yeah. Put butchers along the outside of their irrigation channels. Come on. So that's the 54. 25. We should be absolutely golden on that. Where's it? Butcher. Make sure I got enough people for all this crap. In fact, why don't we... I mean... it's an extra 15. Let's just hold on to that. We'll see if I desperately need stuff. That'll be meat. Then we need to connect all this. Okay. And then the third thing is getting the appeal up. So let's start off with some road. Decorative road. Start off with trees. I guess I should be doing the big tree stuff. 800. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be super pricey, but it's going to have to be necessary, isn't it? That is still not anywhere near enough. Okay. Let's do removing those two, putting them on the outside. Okay. Because if they're on the outside, I can at least cram a bunch of stuff here. Now, pollution from that thing may be an issue. Yeah, goddamn, we're not anywhere near. What does one of those do alone? Not much. Well, maybe it's those parks then. That's still not enough. Okay, check. 18, 30, 26. Okay, these two, we can just replace one of those with, I guess, one of the better ones. Still not enough. Still not enough. Maybe I was on the right track with this. Put one of those there, and then grab some obelisks. I think we seriously just made it worse somehow. Okay. The other option I can't see that actually being the better option. If I'm honest, that's not the better option. Just trying to create something, because these ones are going to be impossible to fill in. So these ones still count for the 18, so that's fine. So it's got to be... They're not even all that affected by pollution. Like, this one, for some reason, is more polluting. I don't suppose this helps. No, it's green that helps with pollution. But it's still within the threshold. This has got 0. So like this one that's looking at this thing right here, and maybe that's got to go. Yeah, well, I mean, it didn't matter anyway, but maybe the knock-on effect of the... It wasn't. what I was hoping it was gonna do did not happen. So, there you go. Still not on that one, though. It is incandescent yellow right there, and it's still not. I guess maybe from this side? $13, that only barely improved upon it. You are bullshitting me here right now. Is it maybe this? Like, how come this one's fine, but these guys are just like, What if I moved you? Move you down to here? Well, what if? What if I moved you? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now you're fine. Now you're happy. Of course you are. Alright. Well, they are now all within threshold of getting everything, so we can maximize these. And these guys just barely, but they still do it. This one's ridiculous. You're right here next to these things, and you're fine. And then this guy, who's absolutely surrounded by beautiful things, is just like, it's ugly. This game. Alright. Well, there's that. There's our furniture. Let's go. Market. Gonna need a market. I guess that'll work. Hopefully that's far enough away it's not gonna start impacting this shit. Otherwise I'm gonna be real upset. Hit our population goal. Halfway to that prestige. Is there a reason we haven't imported yet? It's not a land route, is it? I mean, how would I know? Annual limit is 30. You're saying import 40. Oh shit, I've already got a second one right here. Carver 41 to 40 export though. Jesus. I guess I can go ahead and get started, just so they don't collapse. There we go. I mean, the whole thing about the walker system in the Impressions games was that they had a limited amount of space that they could go, right? They could only walk so far. And you had to roadblock them, and that was what made the whole looping system efficient and all, right? I don't think now, with this system, where you can lay down where they go, I don't think there should be a limit. Certainly not from there to here. Like, I could see, you know, you don't want this guy walking way over here, but at the same time, you know, the game would punish you for that. Like, that kind of travel distance would be too far for this guy anyway to get back and forth and provide goods and whatnot. Although I guess since it is constant, as long as they keep bringing it in, they can keep distributing it. I don't know. I just don't think there should be, or if there's a limit, double it, because, I mean, that is not much distance. But that's true of everything. I mean, you know, the warehouse, or the dock only being, like, right next door, the mod I have makes it much more useful. I need to find a mod, or somebody needs to make a mod, because there are actually very few mods. There are mods for the game, but not enough. We are out of pots. That is not good. Someone needs to make a mod that expands how far these things go. Just like all distances need to be doubled from what they are in the base game. Okay. So now we're ready for that. And begins the jewelry. Maybe I should just have a second dock. Maybe I should just bite the bullet on that one. Because now I'm also going to have to import whatever the lawyer wanted, which was seals. I'm going to have a little jeweler's thing here. See, this is going to have to be half and half. It can't be half and half. So yes. But if that is the case, we'll have that down here, since that'll be closer. Although I guess not really. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, yeah, so unfortunately we can't keep that stocked. But let's make warehouse here for jewelry. I guess we're going to need another one for seals. That money situation like? Good. Alright, let's do another one. Port. This one. The gold. Look at that. Which means we're going to need another set. May as well make that set over here. For that. One. For that. So, jewelry, we need 25. Jeweler. Oh, wait a minute, did I have? I did. So that should be the same thing, 41, 25, good. And then seal workshop. I imagine the same thing. Seals at 25. So then that'll get over here. First of all, probably gonna just need double. Although they're not making enough to justify that. Well, if it comes to that, we will worry about that. So, wait a minute. Which is which? That's jewelry, that's seals. Jewelry. From here to here. From here to here. And then we need... So 41 is my production, so we'll just come into here. Importation of this is not available currently because we need to stockpile, and I freaking forgot. I could stockpile that, though. I mean, right now this is making me a ton of money, but we have the stuff, and that's easy enough to do. We can't seem to get people... Can't seem to get people to take from that. I think the obvious reason for that is just because of these guys having to go all the way over here. So what I should probably do... It's so freaking wasteful. We can do gold at the moment. We're out of people. How are we out of people? Because it takes from them. Oh, fuck. What is going on now? Just aren't producing enough chairs. And I guess maybe that is far enough away. Right. It's too far, that's why I'm putting that there. I mean, 54 to 25, like, fuck's sake, you should be able to do this now. This is gold. No, that's gold. Alright. I'm losing track of time. I really didn't want to do another episode on this, but we're going to have to, so I will end this one here. I will see you next time.